Yo, what's good, guys? It's Austin here, or Luna. So today's story time takes place back in 2017, okay? Now, I had this friend, let's just call him Eric, okay? Now, Eric had a friend that was a super big fan of mine, apparently. And Eric would always tell me, he's like, yo, one of these days you gotta come through with my homies here. He's like the biggest fan of you. Like, he would just lose his mind if he knew that you were living so close and, like, knew me. And I'd be like, okay, yeah, I mean, whenever you're hanging out with him or you're at his house, let me know and I'll just come through and surprise him. And he was like, bet. So fast forward like 3 months later, my friend Eric texted me and he was like, yo, Austin, I'm at this dude's house. Like, you got to come over. Like, he's having a graduation party. Like, come surprise him. He'll lose his mind. It'll be the best gift ever. I was like, all right, sure. So I had my friend come pick me up and take me back to the graduation party where this dude was. And I show up to this party with my friend, and I surprise this dude for his graduation party. And yeah, when I surprised him, he was super happy about it. We talked for like 30 minutes. And then right as I was about to leave, this random friend of the dude I surprised, so this fan's friend, came up to me, and he's like, yo, dude, are you Luna? I was like, yeah, what's up, man? And just for some context, this dude is wearing an anime shirt, some custom anime pants, and he has like neon blue hair. Like, this dude had impeccable style, okay? I'm not even joking. Like, it was actually impressive how well he pulled the outfit off and matched. And then all of a sudden he goes, dude, your video's garbage. And in my head I'm thinking like, great, okay, I guess I'm not going to give this dude a compliment because he probably doesn't like me. So I said to him, I was like, oh, sorry you think that, man. And his friend, the one that I was there to surprise, was like, yo, don't disrespect Luna. Like, this dude's a fucking legend. How dare you, bro? Like, don't come up here with that bullshit. And he's like, no, man, I'm just saying, like, I'm not afraid to speak my opinion. And I'm just not a fan of your videos. I'm like, all right, man, I respect that. Like, I respect your opinion. Have a good one. He's like, whatever. And I'm just like, all right, dude. In my head, I'm thinking, like, you know what? I don't know. Maybe the dude has a disability. Maybe he just hates me. I don't know. Like, I'm not going to, like, start a problem with him. And as I'm walking away, I feel something hit me in the back, and I turn around, and he threw a beanbag at me that belonged to, like, the cornhole set that they were playing in the backyard. So I turn around, I'm like, yo, why would you throw that at me? He's like, just felt like it. So I let the anger get the best of me, and I picked it back up and threw it 10 times harder at him. And I hit him in a place where you don't want to be hit. It's not that I was aiming there. It just kind of accidentally hit him there. He's like, yo, you cheap shot. And he starts running towards me, and his friend gets in the way and blocks him off as this dude's trying to basically attack me. And I'm like, maybe you shouldn't fucking throw beanbags at random people, you dumb fuck. And yeah, me and this random anime kid just got into like a yelling, screaming fight, and they separated us. I was asked to leave the party, and so was he. So yeah, me and my friend went back to my friend's car. We got in the car, and my friend took me back to his house. And yeah, as we're hanging out, he gets a text message from the dude that was hosting the party, the dude that I went to surprise, who was a fan. And he was like, yo, like, tell Austin I'm so sorry about all that. Like, my friend just doesn't know what he's doing sometimes. He's mad immature. Like, if you guys want to come back over later, no one's going to be here. We can just have, like, a bonfire and kick it. And we did. So later that night, me and my friend went back to this dude's house when nobody was there, including the angry anime kid. And we had a bonfire and just talked. And yeah, he told me that his friend, the angry anime kid, is just like a really easily jealous and just an angry, irritable person. And that explains why he was probably so mad at me for no reason. But the story doesn't end there, okay? Because later that night, I went home, back to my house, my friend dropped me off, and I'm sitting in my room on my computer, and I get a DM on Twitter, because I have my Twitter DMs open. And it's from this random, just created Twitter account saying, yo, I'm the kid from the party earlier. If you tell a story about this, I'm coming for you. So, hopefully he doesn't see this and get too angry. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story time, guys. In the end, everyone was okay. Moral of the story is, be polite. Don't throw random things at random people, like how that anime kid threw a beanbag at me. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this story time. If you did, please leave a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. Feel free to leave your story times in the comments down below, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.
My parents said that I wouldn't make it. Need the cash up front, I ain't patient. And I tell you that I'm